Today, TikTok is gonna be building my Bloxburg house. This user right here, they are a lifesaver, believe me. They've posted around more than 20 videos of Bloxburg layouts. And it's super cool because as you can see, they're real houses, but this person basically created the layout of these houses. So you have the entire building for reference on this page. Thank you very much for your service. And right now I'm gonna be asking Siri to give me a number between 1 and 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 1 and 67. Give me a number between 1 and 67.
It's 37.
Okay, it is kind of cute. Okay, so this is kind of like the exterior a little bit. And this is the floor plan that this person made. Ooh, I'm liking this pantry right here. Okay, this is the second floor, I'm guessing. Okay, so for this house, thank God we got a small house, because I'm not really good on building big houses. Let's see. So I think it's a 4-wall like this. I'm gonna put up the picture for reference over here in the screen a little bit, just so you can see it. And I think it's a very symmetrical house, to be honest. It doesn't have a lot of shape to it, which is good, which is a very good thing. And I think maybe this should be a little bit bigger, just 2 cubes bigger. Oh my god, the back, did y'all see the back? The back looks kind of weird, to be honest, but not that big of a deal. Oh, now the roof is gonna be a problem because it has to be like the pictures. So I think we're gonna have to reduce the house a little bit on size, but I don't want to. Then the house is gonna be so small. Maybe it is for the best, because since this is a townhouse, we need to keep that very small vibe to it. Oh, and it has like custom windows and everything. And I think it also has a little bit of a fence, which we definitely have in the game. Why are the windows in this wall not centered? Like, what's going on there? It also has like this kind of outline on the exterior, but I'm gonna use these pillars. They're white, as you can see. Now, the shade of brown they're using, I don't even know if it's like brown or a combination between linen and brown. I think it is kind of like a combination. I'm gonna probably have to... Oh, wait, I think I got the shade right. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It doesn't have to be perfect though. Oh my god, and we have almost the same exact garage door. That's crazy. Does anybody know how to save colors, like custom colors on this palette? I don't even know how to do it. I always try to, but I end up like deleting the color. Now the exterior color, I don't even know what like material or texture they're using. Kind of hard to figure it out. The exterior has this kind of lining, like this texture on top of the actual wall. So maybe we can recreate that with some structural. Maybe this one, which is then okay, it's gonna add like a little bit of depth to the wall, but I don't even think you can notice it from here. No, I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm obviously recreating this house, so it's important to basically add every single detail in the original house. Is that tilted? Ew. Maybe I should change the color of it while I'm placing them. Once they're placed down, I'm gonna paint them mid-gray basically. Okay, before putting the other structurals, I need to do the custom window. This is very much giving like Scandinavian style of house. Okay, it is kind of weird because this window on the inside is black, but it has like a white outline on the outside, which we can definitely do with some structurals, kind of like this, and then it has the outline. But I think I'm gonna place it once I have both of the windows over here. So let's say this is gonna be a big window instead of separated ones. Okay, I mean, it looks kind of similar, not gonna lie. It's obviously not exactly the same. Oh, finally. Wait, should I leave them like white instead of painting them mid-gray? Because I feel like if we paint them mid-gray, they're literally not gonna be visible. That's like a waste of money, so at least I'm gonna leave them white. It's not perfect, as you can see, but it adds a little bit of detail to the building. Oh, I forgot these are almost kind of perfect. I just need to resize them a little bit. And then I think we're gonna be doing the same to these windows, basically the same structurals and the little white trim on the outside. Oh, we have also the same exact front door. What is going on? I thought we wouldn't get any house that had similar items. This is my lucky day, definitely. Why does every single window of this house has outline? I don't get it. And it looks cute, but it's too much for me. I'm sorry. If it wasn't for this video, I would probably not be adding this many detail on my buildings, because I'm usually too lazy to do that. But this is a good opportunity to basically try a little bit harder with my houses. And then it also has like this, I don't even know how to call it. Is it like a sign? Yeah, I think it's like a sign with the house number. So what I was thinking is to basically add a basic shape. Yeah, it is kind of like this, just a plain old piece of wood. Do we have like a core? Oh, and then there's also like a home sign. I think we have something similar from the Christmas update. Okay, it says greetings, but I mean, you get the point. You get the idea. Literally has stripes on it, which is perfect. We have that texture. Okay, it looks similar. And also we need a little bit of a plant. I wanted to do custom plants, but this plant does look pretty accurate to the picture one. This house has like really cute landscaping. It has very big bushes on the sides, but when I'm telling you they are big, they are big. So I think I'm gonna combine a few of these, make them look like they're... What if I put a basic, then I put one bush on top? Oh my gosh, that is a really good building. I thought it wouldn't work, but apparently it did. My god, it's kind of like in Minecraft. Do you guys remember? Do y'all remember how we used to make kind of like big bushes? It was by piling up basically regular bushes on top of each other. So yeah, it is kind of like Minecraft. And now I'm gonna paint them lavender, only this color, pastel violet. Okay, and last but not least, I think this house has like really small gardening areas. This is actually supposed to be only 1 square, but I'm gonna make it 2 because I don't like singular square garden areas. And I think they're using a very similar bush to this one. I don't want to add any more flowers because it may look a little bit overcluttered. Yeah, let's stick with our regular bushes. Oh, not that color. Thank you very much. And we also need a few trees. They are very big trees, but I don't really like Bloxburg trees. They are kind of unrealistic. So I think I'm gonna be working with these. I'm being honest with you, I don't even know how to make custom trees. I do know how to make custom plants and stuff, but not trees. They're not that ugly. I just don't like them. I feel like they could be more realistic. I mean, but overall, the front looks pretty accurate. Let's go with the inside now. Okay, so from what I can see on the inside, there's a closet over here. Then the garage door is 3, I think, 3 wide. And okay, so we're gonna have, basically the kitchen is gonna be over here with the dining table. This is supposed to be more open, so I'm gonna modify it a bit. I'm obviously gonna be following the floor plan this person did, but I'm gonna be modifying it because of my space. So this is gonna be the closet. This is gonna be the kitchen with the dining. There's supposed to be a living room, but I don't even know how I'm gonna fit one. Oh, I have an idea. What if we do like an L-shaped couch? So it's basically gonna go like this. Oh no, because I need the stairs over there. Then I gotta move the stairs. If I put it over here, then I'm not gonna have space for neither the stairs or the couch. Maybe I could flip him. It would be a good idea to flip him so we have all of the space left under them. Oh yeah, that's what I literally needed. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a sectional. I want you to see how I'm gonna do it. So basically the corner is gonna go over here. Maybe for the corner, instead of having this piece, I'm gonna do this one. And then I can rest of the sectional. This can be even bigger. Let's make it as big as possible because we're lacking space a little bit in this house. So if we have more couch space, then it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, look at that. It's like built into the wall. It is kind of a cool concept, and I'm also gonna put a rug so it divides a little bit the space. Now the TV is gonna go over here. This is supposed to be a closet, but yeah, kind of like a closet pantry. Maybe I can do the pantry from the kitchen, from the inside, and then this wall could work as a TV wall. So let's say I want to do this TV. Yeah, basically that. Now the sad part is that they're not giving us any reference on the interior style, but obviously from the outside we can get a little bit of an idea on how the interior is gonna go. And let me actually finish up the rest of the house. There's a bathroom over here, so I'm gonna do it 2x3, and apparently there's laundry. So yeah, this little room is gonna be our laundry room. Yeah, I think the bedrooms worked pretty nice. We actually didn't struggle with them, which is a good thing. Now I'm in a little bit of a debate because I don't even know if I want to make the laundry kind of like exposed to the public or basically close this wall as the layout says. Yeah, I think it should be closed. Also, I don't know if they did this, but I'm gonna put 2 windows over here. Oh yeah, and I've forgotten to put the back window. They're supposed to be a little bit more centered, but it's obviously never gonna be the same space on Bloxburg than it is in real life. Now I don't get why sometimes real life houses have like the windows all misplaced basically. Like look at this. This is the real floor plan. It looks kind of similar. I think this is actually a little bit more centered with the other windows. But like look at this. How is this real? Why do they do this? I think I think sometimes people focus more on the interior than the exterior, and they don't even see how the windows are gonna look from. So yeah, whenever you're planning a house, plan everything. Okay, so the rest of the house is done. That means we can start building or basically decorating, and it's gonna be up to us to decorate this. So I'm gonna go for a very modern style of house, very contemporary, very open. I'm also struggling to fit the island. There is an island in this house. Maybe, oh, this is interesting. It's not like fully on the kitchen, but here it's taking up a little bit of space of the living room. But I mean, it's kind of a good idea. I'm gonna go for something sleek because we don't have a lot of space. Oh my god, then where's the dining table gonna go? Maybe I just gotta accept we're not gonna have an island in this house. I don't know, I still feel like we can. This is probably a waste of space, honestly. I have an idea. What if I switch the position of these windows? I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with the dining table because there's this sliding door and we need to leave some space for it. But now that it is more open, I can stick the dining table against the wall. Yeah, and then we have plenty of space to walk around it and everything. It'd be a two-seater. It doesn't have to be that big. This house is very, very little, but we have a lot of sitting area on this kitchen. What do we think about the art doorways that I'm using on the pantry and the closet? I want to give this house a little bit more shape, and as you can see, everything is square basically. Now let me work on this pantry because then I'll forget to decorate it. Do y'all really use pantries on Bloxburg? Like, do you actually use it, or is it just for decoration? Like, I love myself a pantry. I would probably not use it in Bloxburg because I don't really play Bloxburg that much, and by this I mean like roleplay. Yeah, do you give it a use? Oh, let's see. What about this brick? I don't know, because I feel like brick is a little bit outdated. Or maybe it's not like outdated, but there's a lot of different ways to make a house look different ways than using brick. Since the Halloween video that I uploaded, I think a few weeks ago, I think it was like building a fall house, I've been obsessed with leather couches, so I'm gonna bring it back. Now I want to make this house as cozy as possible. And what I mean by this is to add probably some storage down here and put some books. That will automatically make this house look more cozy. I don't even know why. It's that type of details. I'm gonna do these shelves and then I'm gonna put some books on it. Oh, it looks really nicely, and on top of that, it makes the space work better. This is probably the best example of what I want to go for in this house. Something cute, simple, but still cozy. Recently I was watching this Netflix show called Dream Home Makeover. I think it's the name of it. And I saw an episode where it was like, you know, this kitchen renovation and everything. But basically the girl that was renovating the house put this really nice pendant lights on the renovated kitchen, and they were like gold, and I'm telling you, they were gold. They were literally made out of gold, I think. Or I don't even know if they were made out of gold, but they had this really nice color that resembled obviously real gold. So I'm gonna try and copy that. Oh, and she also did something nice, like for real. It was the best kitchen island I've ever seen probably. She used, I think, this smoky gray color. Oh my god, but I don't even get why these counters don't change the texture. I'm making it plastic and it's the same texture it had before. Why? Maybe if I make it wood. Okay, but she did a dark countertop. I don't even remember if it was granite or what texture. And then she also had like this. It was not stucco. It was actually a plain plastic texture on the hood. It was also white. But as you can see, all the kitchen is white except for the kitchen island. It is bold. I'm kind of scared of it, but it does look pretty nice. You guys should watch that show. It can give you a little bit of inspiration on what you want to do in Bloxburg. Ew. Stop. These chairs actually look ugly with that color. We do have a little bit of space over here though. Should we extend the kitchen or just leave it like this? Okay, if you're for some reason building this house, then it's gonna be up to you to decide what this space is gonna be. I'm gonna leave it like free space, just yeah, so you decide. Oh, and you know what will be a good addition? I'm gonna bring basically the lavender plants we're using on the outside. I'm gonna bring them inside. Look how it contrasts with the yellow and the blue of the cabinet. Oh, it's so nice. I like this part of me where I'm experimenting more with colors and shape. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna delete these lights. Nice kitchen, not that overcluttered. Oh, I forgot the sink. So sorry, I almost forgot the sink. Why does my microphone literally smells like Doritos? Okay, now let's move upstairs because the downstairs is already done. The laundry, something I never do in my building. Oh my gosh, $2,000 for a laundry? That is so expensive. I'm sorry, Bloxburg, but I think that is a little bit expensive. Well, but I mean, I get it. There's a few versions of the washer and dryer. So this is the most expensive one. Oh, I know there's for a fact a new detergent. How do y'all decorate your laundry rooms? Because I have no idea. Maybe with some towels and stuff. Let's make it look kind of realistic, like there are some laundry being washed right now. And they have also the towels. Do you see this carpet? This carpet is so cute. I think I'm gonna add it in the kids' room. This is gonna be a kids' room, which doesn't even make sense because it's closest to the bathroom. The master bedroom is bigger though, so yeah, it is. It does make kind of sense. Instead of doing 2 shelves, I'm gonna do some cabinet. Maybe the taller one will give a little bit of depth to that shelf. And it's also gonna help us decorate a little bit more. Because with the cabinets, you don't really have to add anything else. Nah, you know what? I don't think this rug fits the vibes of the house. I mean, it's only a rug, I know, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I thought the house would be... I thought we wouldn't have this much space. For this bit, as you can see, it is plain right now. It's really plain, brown, ugly. But what I want to do is add a little bit of color over here. And I had the very good idea of adding a blanket. I don't think I'm gonna do the very big one. And this is basically something I did on the living room, which was combining brown with this other color, this yellowish green. It is bold, but I think it's giving like 2000, early 2000 vibe. And it does look kind of modern. It doesn't look that ugly. I'm sorry if you don't like it, you can change it, of course. But I mean, it is a very good combination. And as I said in the beginning of the video, I always forget about using different colors and experimenting a little bit with shape and that kind of stuff. Usually my houses are not the same, obviously, but they don't differ. So yeah, I want to try and make this house a little bit different, but still give it kind of my touch, you know. Now this room is big. It is pretty, so we have plenty of space to do maybe like a closet space. It would be kind of cool to make a big wardrobe. It could be all along this wall. Oh, we could have a TV in the middle. I don't even know where you would watch it from. Maybe from the bed. Is it possible to watch to watch TV from beds on Bloxburg? Oh, I forgot about bathrooms. I always say it, bathrooms are boring. So how can we make this bathroom look modern, but at the same time not that boring? You know what? I'm just gonna put the basic. I'm just gonna put a toilet. I'm not even gonna struggle with this bathroom, because I do struggle with bathrooms usually. I mean, I struggle because I usually try to make bathrooms different. Oh my god, I'm like repeating myself a lot. But yeah, I try to make bathrooms a little bit different, but usually with bathrooms you cannot do. If you're creative enough, you can. For a really basic or realistic bathroom, you don't really have the chance of decorating that differently from what you would see in a regular bathroom. So yeah, let's just please ignore this. And last but not least, we gotta make ourselves a kid's room. Since this is kind of like a closet space, but it's open, I'm gonna do racks of clothes. They're not my favorite. I feel like they look a little bit messy. They make your house look a little bit messy, but it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it's something more personal. We could really easily fit 2 beds in here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a kid's bed, well, a double bed. Oh, we have this new space rocket bed. I used it on yesterday's video, so I'm not gonna use it today. But yeah, those are really cool. And it is actually kind of cheap. It is not that expensive as the castle one. That one is, it is kind of expensive. But yeah, this room is gonna be all pink theme. What do we think about the black pillows? Oh my god, that looks kind of sick. And since there's not any desk in the house, this person's gonna have one. What if we do also the gold that never mind, that will look kind of ugly. Maybe the smoky gray. Yeah, I'm trying to bring a little bit of color to this room. Yeah, I'm gonna call this house a day. Let me give you a tour. This house costs $80,000. And this is how it looks from the outside. Pretty accurate, isn't it? Here we have the little garage. I didn't decorate the garage because usually you don't add anything to it. But this is the front yard. I feel like these numbers kind of resemble what the picture is. And I don't know, I'm in love with it, especially with the landscape. I never thought about placing the bushes on top of each other. And once we come in, we have this little closet space, the living room. No, thank you, I don't want to go to work. Yeah, but the living room is probably my favorite space in the whole house. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. And we really took advantage of this space and made it work. So as you can see, we have the window, we have some shelving, the really big couch. You can seat up to 5 people over here, and the TV over here. We have the door to the garage. And the kitchen, look at this gorgeous kitchen island. I love it. I'm probably gonna be using this texture a lot more and the colors as well. But yeah, this is the kitchen, look at it. It has also like a pantry room and the little dining table. Upstairs we have the laundry room on these windows. First bedroom, which is the master one, looks like this, pretty cute. It's kind of like the kids teen bedroom. It also has a closet space and a desk. And last but not least, we have the bathroom, which is pretty basic. I didn't want to overclutter this bathroom since it's the only one in the house. Thank you, user from TikTok, you're a lifesaver.